there everyone, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing really well today. I've got such a fun day in store today. My family are coming over and we're going to a garden centre that's got a little winter wonderland. It'll be the first sort of like a Christmas market thing that I've been to this year, and I can't wait to go and just spend some quality time with them as well. But first things first, I've just got myself ready for the day. I just need to have a quick blitz around the house to make sure it's nice and presentable for my family come in, some pots to put away, the hoovering up to do, you know the deal. So let's potter on with that, shall we?
My only wish, I don't need a perfect snowman, and I don't need the bells and boughs, but I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you, and I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. Look at all the Christmas lights, how they paint this town in colors, but they hold nothing next to you, 'cause you're shining like no other. Ooh, I don't want what's wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for you.
The house feels so much better. I like to just pick up the house when I've got people coming round. I'm quite house proud and I just like the space to feel really calming and like I care about it, which I do. So I want to say a big thank you to Lilysilk for sponsoring today's video. This brand I absolutely love. I've worked with them quite a lot now over the years on my channel, and they're a brand that I truly stand behind. I love the fact that they put so much emphasis on natural fibres that are biodegradable naturally, and just such great quality investment pieces that you can pass down through generations. They're pieces that I keep in my wardrobe and I can use year in, year out. They never go out of fashion and they are so timeless. So this beautiful jumper that I've got on today is a cashmere jumper, or sweater if you're from America. It's so soft. I can't even describe how soft it is. It's 100% cashmere, and the great thing about cashmere is it's really breathable, and it's great as well if you struggle with allergies. It's super soft and it helps to keep moisture within your skin rather than drawing all the moisture out of your skin, which is brilliant at this time of year when our skin needs all the moisture that it can get. So I want to show you a few ways that I've styled this jumper, and will continue to style it because I feel like you'll see me in this quite a lot in the future. So Lilysilk actually have a massive range of products on their store. I definitely recommend heading over and checking them out. They've got scrunchies, they've got bras, they've got bedding, they've got fashion items like this beautiful cashmere jumper. They've got so many beautiful things and so many amazing gift ideas for this time of year as well that are just so great quality and, you know, will last someone a lifetime. I've said this before as well, but I feel like silk, cashmere, wool, all these really beautiful natural materials, they cost more, but they're also so much better for the environment. They're so much better for our bodies, and I do truly believe that sometimes it's worth splashing out and investing in simple pieces to go in a more casual wardrobe, things that will never go out of style, like this jumper. And then the last thing that I want to show you guys is this beautiful pair of underwear. I actually got a set with all different colours. This is my personal favourite colour. How beautiful are they? They are so fancy and they're so soft to wear as well. They are incredibly luxurious, feel so fancy when I wear these, and they're just gorgeous. And I love the lace detail on the back and just how beautiful they are. This colour is just stunning, and it's so shiny and really, really pretty. And again, lace underwear is brilliant for your health down there. It's so breathable, it's just brilliant and so soft as well. And I like the fact that they're made from silk, and that silk is a natural material, so you've not got any synthetic fibres in delicate places like that. And just in general, I'm really trying to focus again on making my wardrobe much more natural where I can, and using natural fibres rather than synthetic ones. And they've also got an amazing gift wrapping option, which is beautiful. I was so happy with how beautiful this gift wrapping is. I am a sucker for wrapping, and I just loved how simple it was with the beautiful red ribbon. It's just so aesthetically pleasing, and it just means that you don't have to wrap. You know, they've already done the job for you, which I think is brilliant, and they just make the best gifts. I feel like receiving this, you just know it's going to be such a luxurious experience. I've also got their silk bra on as well, which I swear by. I love this thing so much. Feels like a cloud, and I wear it most days. It's just brilliant, and I feel like everything goes together. And I think that I've spoken about it before, but cost per wear is something to keep in consideration when you're buying clothes. And for me personally, I will going forward too, that the more times you wear an item, the less it has cost you over its lifetime. You can buy one throwaway thing from a fast fashion brand, it's really cheap, maybe you wear it once. Actually in its lifetime it might have cost you more money than an investment piece such as this one. It's just something to think about, definitely. But yes, thank you so much to Lilysilk. I've got a discount code for you guys if you want to check them out. It's the code 12K for 12% off the entire Lilysilk store, so I'll leave that down below for you guys to check out. But for now, I am just waiting. I am waiting for my family to come and pick me up. Then we're heading out to a garden centre. I think it's going to be a lovely day. I think I'm going to need to put a coat with a hood on, or maybe I'll take my wedding brolly, because it is bucketing it down. You might be able to hear all the cars whooshing past. It's so noisy on a rainy day like today, but so cosy as well. I do love a cosy rainy Sunday, and that's the day that I'm filming this. So yeah, I will see you guys again when I get to the garden centre, and I'll bring you all along with me, and then we'll have a nice cosy afternoon later on once I get back.
Let us gather round, for it's Christmas time. A merry sound and the stars alight. Let us all rejoice when it's Christmas time, and our hope again made new. In the crowded streets calling Christmas time, the ones we meet wear their warmest smile. And from far away we hear bells that chime, stating Santa won't be late. And deep in our hearts we will carry a song, heard through the ages from angels on high. In the falling snow, all the Christmas lights bring a special glow on a special night. Every child awake, for at Christmas time there is magic in the air. It's a time for joy, it's a time for peace. Let's give a voice to the ones in need. Let us say a prayer that this Christmas time bring the best of all in us. And deep in our hearts we will carry a song, heard through the ages from angels on high. Let us gather round, for it's Christmas time. A merry sound and the stars alight. Let us all rejoice when it's Christmas time, and our hope again made new.
welcome to the next day. If I'm looking a bit worse for wear, it's because I've just trekked all the way around Meadow Hall. Who is this person? I do not know, but my Christmas shopping is done. It is done, and it's like the 5th of December when I'm filming this, so I am very happy. I don't think I've ever finished Christmas shopping this early. I'm still there usually on the 23rd, 24th, 25th. No, not the 25th, but still. Wow, very happy with myself, very happy indeed. I thought I would show you what I got. I only got one thing from the garden centre yesterday. We had such a lovely day. I could not help myself. I tried to walk away and I went back to him 3 times, and then my nana said, I think it's fate, and I thought, you know what, I think it is too. So meet Frank, my little cute gnome. How adorable is he? One day when we have a house with more doors than this one, he will be the perfect doorstop, but for now he's just going to sit just looking very, very cute and happy, and I love him so much. Can you hear rustling in the background? Rory's going on an adventure with the wrapping paper. So yeah, very happy with him. It was just nice to get out, to be honest, and spend some time with my family, and I love how Christmassy it all was and how it was all in colour coordinated order. It made me very, very happy. So I thought I would just quickly show you what I've bought Dom for Christmas this year. Echo is just attacking. I've called him Frank, I don't know if I said that, but he's attacking Frank. So Frank can sit here for now, looking very chirpy and happy. We, a few years ago, decided not to do Christmas anymore because things are expensive. We were buying a house, we were, you know, doing all sorts of things. And the last few Christmases, I've really tried to get him something really nice that is going to be something that's in our family for the rest of our lives. You might have seen a theme with things that I buy recently, but I'm really trying to be intentional and not just buy loads of stuff that we're just going to throw away or that we'll never use. So we're in theme and keeping with last year, where I got him the most beautiful wooden chessboard. This year I went to Etsy ages ago. He shared a video with me of these people playing this game, and it was frantic, absolute mayhem, and it looked so much fun. And so he was just showing me it to be like, wow, this game looks really fun. This was like 6 months ago, so I wrote it in my notes and I remembered the name of it. So this is it. It's called Pucket. It's really good quality. So you can get, you know, cheap versions, but I really wanted one that would be in our family forever. And I have all these whimsical ideas that I'm like, my great-grandchildren will be able to play Pucket without a board. It's all made from wood, and basically you get the little, I should probably show you, I'll put like an overlay. You get these little tiny discs and you flick them and you try and get them through the hole. Whoever gets all of the pucks through to the other side wins. And then I got the extension pack, which I've had to play with, and it's very difficult indeed. So we're gonna have so much fun with that, and I just really, really liked it. So I've got all these bits and bobs to wrap, but I thought I would share that for any of you, because men are super hard to buy for sometimes, and I know especially my man is very hard to buy for. What do you buy the person who's got everything? Well, I don't think a board game ever goes amiss, and we're going to open this on a Christmas Eve. I say we, it's technically for me too, right? We're going to open it on Christmas Eve so we can play and have a really good time. And then this afternoon I am going to do my vision board with you guys, and I've already kind of done it. So I've already prepared the images. I went to this, what's it called, Timpson's today, and I got all my pictures printed, so I will pop them into my frame. I'm reusing this frame from our wedding, so it was our seating plan, and I love it, and I really want this to be reused. I think this is the perfect thing because I can reuse this year in, year out, just take the pictures out, change them around. A lot of the time I find my pictures kind of move over to the next year. You can hear Rory whinging over the top. But yeah, they kind of, sometimes, some things are more long-term visions, some things are more short-term. So like last year it was the wedding, and that was my vision board. I will show you my other vision board when I finished my new one. And I got some pictures printed too, so I got this little cute one. It's popping one of our wedding frames, and I love that one. We got all our pictures back last week, and I actually got the video back, and it's amazing. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I don't know yet when I'm going to share it, but I will definitely share it with you all at some point. And so yeah, I got that one, and then I got some big pictures. This one was darker than I had anticipated, which is a bit frustrating, but I got this one. Actually looks better on camera than it does in real life, which is annoying. This one I love, of us just walking away, and then I got another one because I was being super indecisive A lot of the ones she took were portrait, but I really wanted a landscape one. I love that one so much. So we don't have any pictures really around our house, and it's something I've been slowly trying to introduce. So I've not got a frame yet. I've got a lot to catch you guys up on with how I'm feeling in my, just in general, but one of the things I'm going to try to do this year is not buy as much stuff new. So I've made it a mission that I'm going to find a second-hand frame from a charity shop, and that is what I will use to frame this. I'm not buying a new one, so we'll see if I can find one. And it won't be hung until that point, so that's fine by me. And they're going to go basically where the shoe cupboard is. It's going to go above there, either this one or the other one. Might end up being this one because it's much lighter. And then the last thing was a Christmas present that I meant to share before. Oh my gosh. What you get the man who has everything, you get him a printout of our wedding day. You can't really see because it's glaring, but that's my dad on our wedding day. Bless him. I showed him all the pictures and he said, I really want that framed, so I got a really big frame and got it framed for him, and it's really, really lovely. And yeah, such a nice picture, such a nice memory, and I'm so glad he was able to come to our wedding day. We'll never forget that day, and look how happy he is, bless him. He just cried through the entire day. Feels like a dream now, it's so long ago. But I'm going to stop chattering on and pop these pictures in the frames. I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's finished.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love.
So I finished it. This was last year's vision board. I had such a fun time making this last year. I'll link the video down below where I made it. Much more DIY craft version, a bit more faffy. This was actually super easy what I've done today. So on here we just had lots of home pictures, you know, future home vibes, new kitchen vibes. They clearly didn't happen, which they were never intended to. It's more, oh my gosh, the cats are playing. It was more of a long-term vision, that was. And then we've got ones of planning, which I feel like I've planned so much better this year. Obviously the wedding one, I always put a picture that represents family because family is super important to me. We've got the new bathroom. I have my 100,000 subscribers, which we are closer than we were last year, let's put it that way. The £20,000 in the current account, which clearly did not happen because we had a wedding instead, but that is okay too. And then I had an earnings goal there. I don't want to disclose my income because I think that's quite tacky and just not relatable anyway. But I'm really happy with how things have changed for me this year. I feel like it's been a good year, and that was what the intention behind that was to earn more than I had previously, which is great. So yeah, things are going well. And then I did have Santorini on there too, which we went to Corfu instead, which was still Greece, and my lovely little house and running and saving. There were so many really beautiful goals on there, and I feel like it worked really well seeing this every single day. So this year's, I am so excited for this year's. Oh my goodness, so excited for this year's. It makes me happy looking at it. Oh my, can you hear the cats? So I'll do a close-up for you all so you can see it properly. The main ones that you'll probably see and be intrigued about, the baby and the family. Where are they? I want to be a mum, Dan wants to be a dad, so we will see what happens in the new year, but we're not trying yet. It is part of my future. I really want to have a family, a big family. You know, I crave the day that I am a mother, so they're very important to me this year. In the previous years, it's always been in my mind, it's always been important, but I feel like the coming years it's much more relevant, so yeah, really excited about those ones. We've got garden, so I really want to get into gardening more this year. and have my garden look so beautiful like that. It's just like a little cottage garden. We've got a beautiful picture of a little cute town in England, so we want to do more travelling around England and exploring, especially around Yorkshire. Like, there's so many places I've never been, so it's not even that far from home. Well, it is home, so I just need to get out there and do more. We've got one here which is lots of beautiful jars and mixed they sound like they're killing each other. Boys! We've got one here which is really chaotic picture full of jars and colours, and I love how unorganised but organised it is. It's exactly what I'm aiming for. So that one represents my journey to being less wasteful, to being more sustainable, more ethical, more mindful as well. So that one pretty much encapsulates that. We've got this beautiful picture in the middle of someone holding hands, which again, it just symbolises love and unity and family and friendship and all of those things to me. I feel like one picture can speak 1,000 words. We've got these two adventurers here exploring in the mountains, which for me and Dom is something that's really important. We've spent so long in the last few years not doing that, and having previously been in nature all the time, it's really hard to not do that. And I think when I look back, I put it down a lot to how many changes I made personally, because I always say being in the house all the time and, you know, never getting out there, it makes you feel really, really, I guess, big in the world, because it's your entire world. When you go into nature and you're around trees that are 50 times taller than you, it makes you feel this small. And for me, it puts life into perspective again. And I need to be out in nature to remind myself that although I am the centre of my world, there is so much more going on than just my life, my world, and my life has repercussions on other people's lives as well, and the planet. So we're getting deep. We have this gorgeous picture of a little family, definitely an Australian family there. But again, I really would like to have 3 children. We'll see whether that happens one day. Not triplets though, please. And just the carefree vibes, you know, just the family. Yeah, I really love that picture. At the bottom there, we've got a gorgeous little farmhousey, cottagey style picture, which again symbolises a future home, or maybe even just some really nice staycations in England, because I am happy, we are happy in our house, so I'm not in a major rush to move or change things. But again, it's just sort of a symbolisation of next home, staycations, and also coziness. Definitely want to be cosy. And then the last one there is a girl or a woman who just looks super zen. She's just peaceful, she's laid with her legs up the wall, she's just chilling. I really am trying to get back to feeling more like me and doing the things I always used to do. And I always used to have my legs up the wall every time I finished work, trying to centre myself and relax. So on the whole, all of these pictures kind of symbolise, I feel like, a starting point for me of where I am heading, and these are all the pictures that I feel like are going to get me there, and it feels really good. It feels really me, like, oh, I just love this vision board. I think this might be my favourite that I have ever made. Yeah, definitely. I was thinking then, the one where we were going travelling, that was a really exciting board to make, but this one, there are some serious long-term goals that are, you know, part of my future that I've always wanted forever that are on there. So, oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to put it on our staircase and see it every single day as a reminder of where I'm heading. And I hope this has inspired you to make your vision board too. It's never too early. I sometimes wait. What are you doing now? Can you stop it? It's trying to bury a box in the kitchen. I'm surrounded by chaos right now. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying now, but I love a vision board, and sometimes the new year is not the right time to make a vision board. It's completely personal. Some years I've not made a vision board till like May time, and that sometimes feels good. But this year I feel like things have come to a close for me. I feel like it's been a big year of personal growth and realizations about myself, and this just feels like a fresh start and setting the year off with the right intention. So I'm doing it now rather than wait until the new year. So these are all ready to go, and it just goes to show you don't have to wait for a new year to start a new exciting adventure and direction in life. So yes, that, my dears, is it from me today. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I just felt really inspired to share my vision board progress. I don't know why I bother. Chaos in this house, let me tell you. I just felt really inspired to bring you all along for just a few chilled days. I was intending to do this yesterday, but the day just ran away with me, and so we did it today instead, and at least it's daylight for a change, because I'm so used to in the winter just filming in, you know, artificial lighting. But yes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this new adventure that I'm on and this new fresh start that we're all enjoying together, and I can't wait to see where I am this time next year. What a year it's going to be. Really, really feeling happy, feeling centered, and just feeling super grateful for you all as well. Don't forget as well to check out Lilysilk. I have been living in this jumper. I don't know if I said at the beginning, but I am an avid outfit repeater, so here we are, the second day in a row wearing the same jumper, but it's good for the planet, it's good for my soul, and it's super comfy, and it comforted me while I was traipsing around the shops earlier. You can get 12% off with my discount code that I will leave on the screen, and I'll leave a link down below for you all to check out as well. But thank you so much for being here, thank you for coming along for the day, and I really, really hope you're enjoying Vlogmas so far, and that you have a really lovely rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.
Tonight I'll spend all this Christmas with you.